Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steam Room. You've got Nick here today, just doing a quick discussion type video over, well not over, well it will be, yeah, over some Battlefield 4 gameplay, and we will be talking about the godsend from heaven above, or Sweden, that shall be Battlefield 1. So, obviously, the trailer came out last Friday, I believe, and as of today, which is the 11th of May, it has passed 1 million likes on YouTube. It's the most liked video game trailer in YouTube history, and it is now also in the top 250, I believe, liked videos on YouTube ever, across games, movies, TV, viral bullshit memes, chocolate rain, double rainbow nonsense, all of it. Just to put that into perspective though, I'm sort of quoting Forbes here, they did an article about it this morning. That's not normal to happen, according to them. The Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer and Skyrim have 280,000 and 50,000 likes respectively, and movie trailers such as The Avengers and Dark Knight Rises have 82 and 86,000 likes. So obviously there's been a lot of talk, especially well in some of the videos I've been watching, especially by the Rooster Teeth sub channel The Know, which apparently some of them don't know shit, because they have been sort of saying about how they don't understand the mentality of disliking a trailer and liking a trailer, sort of referring to the whole Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty being the most disliked YouTube game trailer in history, and then everyone bombarding the Battlefield trailer with likes. Wrong. End of the day, it just shows companies, developers, and everyone else really that it's what people want, you know. For a good few years now, I think probably since before Advanced Warfare, which is the Call of Duty made by Sledgehammer with the exoskeletons and all of that nonsense, the one that basically played like Halo 5 but worse. Ever since then, people have been sort of going on, oh, bring back World War 2, you know, try World War 1, all of this stuff, and as time has told, it hasn't been done really by anyone, you know. Battlefield 4 obviously came out being a current day shooter, which I am absolutely okay with. You know, I'd rather stick to that than, you know, like Call of Duty, what was it, Black Ops 3, which is basically like Titanfall but worse. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I love Titanfall. Titanfall is a great game, but it's a great game because it was made by great people. Not to say that Treyarch isn't great, obviously with the original Black Ops, World at War. Personally, I enjoyed Call of Duty 3 as well. But yeah, but obviously Respawn, the developers of Titanfall, formed from the people who were sacked from Infinity Ward. The director and writer and sort of people like that of the original Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. I think they got sort of kicked out just before Modern Warfare 3's development wrapped up. But yeah, Titanfall, great game, you know, futuristic setting, bloody giant mech robots that fall out of the sky, all of that, all of it, great fun. In Titanfall, Black Ops 3 had the wall running from Titanfall, just, for some reason it had Destiny super moves. It was just, don't get me wrong, I did play the beta, I played one game of it, it played terribly. I forgot how bad sort of servers that are hosted by players can be, because so many games now have dedicated servers, I forgot how bad the game is where it's hosted. And it just felt clunky, it didn't feel smooth like Titanfall had done it. Anyway, we're getting off track, I'm sort of ranting about not liking Call of Duty, but let's talk about Battlefield 1. So, World War 1, obviously if you're a PC gamer you're not unfamiliar to this setting with Verdun coming out quite recently, that being probably a bit more of a slow-paced World War One shooter compared to what this looks like it will be from the trailer, at least. And I'm going to be sort of very careful not to say that they copied things from Verdun, because obviously it's a historic period. You know, things that happened. You know, you're going to use those mechanics in your game. So first off, it has been confirmed land, sea, and air combat, which basically means you can shoot on the ground, you can shoot in the air, and you can shoot on the battleships. That's interesting. You know, like they've sort of excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly throat. They've sort of made it clear that you can take full control of these battleships in the map. So it's not just sort of like a static mesh that then has guns mounted on it that you can arch and fire. Excuse me. Like, it's a thing that you can move around. You can shoot enemy battleships. You can shoot the shoreline if you wish, like to sort of suppress the enemy advance. Yeah, so obviously biplanes, triplanes, all of that. You've got a DLC pack that's coming out to do with it called the Red Baron pack. Obviously a nod to that historically great German fighter pilot, named the Red Baron, obviously. So that would be good. It would be good to see proper dogfighting. You know, like in my War Thunder video the other week, I said about how it was nice to have a proper dogfight without lock-on missiles, flares, ECM jammers, all of that, which, you know, while it's accurate, what with Battlefield being a present-day shooter at the moment, you know, like, it's going to be good to sort of just gun people down naturally with machine guns. The last time we did that was Battlefield 1943, in the Battlefield series at least. Oh, that was a good game. That was a bloody good game. But yeah, so the classes sort of still very much the same. Obviously they might not be named this, but assault, medic, engineer, support, and scout, recon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that will be fun. I don't know what the engineer's going to really be doing if there's no tanks, and because there was no rocket launchers back then. They're just going to be running around. Oh, can't even blowtorch. Just wrenching again, like in Battlefield. Like they'll just smack it with the wrench and it will get better. But yeah, GameSpot, one of their guys saw behind closed doors gameplay and said that the medic works much the same as he did in Battlefield Bad Company 2's Vietnam DLC, where, you know, syringe, up you get, off you go. So yeah, that should be sort of fun. Support's going to have those big water-cooled machine guns, like 30 caliber cannon sort of things, like you see in the trailer, like a guy who's kind of dressed like a knight, just mowing down a whole advance of what look to be British troops. But yeah, so apart from that, horses, I don't really understand the hype for that. You know, they're just going to sort of fill the role of the motorbike and quad bike. Yay. What else is there? You've got the campaign. They've sort of said that it's going to be more of a Battlefield campaign as opposed to a Call of Duty campaign, in that they've sort of agreed that their last two campaigns, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, have tried to mimic Call of Duty scale and cinematography, that sort of stuff. But they're sort of going back to the Bad Company 2 sort of campaign, which had big open areas that you could then address how you wanted, you know. That I quite enjoyed that, to be honest. Like, I've just finished playing Crisis 3, a bit late albeit, but I quite enjoyed the end of that because it was huge open areas where you could just negotiate objectives as you wanted. But yeah, I think that's a good point to wrap up, really. I won't be pre-ordering it. I'm not pre-ordering any games now, because I even cancelled my Doom pre-order, actually, because, well, that was because of sort of money issues. I've sort of blown it all again. But not GameSpot, Eurogamer did a preview video for Homefront on the PC, and it had a very choppy frame rate. So I've sort of said to myself, no more pre-ordering games. You know, PC ports especially have a bad rap. You know, often coming out unoptimized, pretty poor in general. So I'm going to wait for these games to come out, give it a week, let the reviews set in, sort of all of this stuff. Hopefully it goes well, you know, because I want to be able to play Doom and Homefront and No Man's Sky, stuff like that. Like, I want to be able to play them straight away, but I can't really tell. No one can tell really what the game's going to be like, especially after the whole fiasco that was Arkham Knight. So yeah, no Doom this month unfortunately, but that will be picked up hopefully if the game comes out okay. That will be picked up straight away next month. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Take care, like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at the _. We now have an Instagram for some reason. Same again. I believe that is all I have to address. Oh no, sorry, I've not been doing videos. It's just been a time thing. Haven't really had the time to do them. Sort of working a lot more now that people are dropping out. You know, hopefully there will be. I've got an Assetto Corsa video recorded that's just sort of on the back burner at the moment. I just need to record commentary for that and sort of cut it down because I think it's quite a long video. But yeah, I believe that is everything. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Take care.